everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your first week of October reading start from the 1st through the 7th of October 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time starting today. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading and charms will be added too, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. And you can also check out the list of services that I offer because I've added a few new services in that. If you want to book any service, you can reach out to me for that. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's see what is coming up for Aquarians for this week time starting today. Let's begin. Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, Strength, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Wow. Underneath the deck we do have Ace of Wands. Okay. I do see you starting off the week, in fact this month, with very positive energy. You are feeling good about yourself. You are feeling pretty much somebody who is having control over everything that is going in your life right now. There is a lot of fulfillment that you are having right now in your life. Whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, it's like, making you a stronger person even further as you move forward into the later part of the week. I feel like, there is something in your life that, that you are going to have a nostalgic feeling around. It is going to be something maybe in your love life. It can be something related to your work life situation. Maybe you are going to miss some sort of your past about someone, maybe your childhood. But yes, I do see you missing that time when you had certain things going on in your life, be that in love life, work life, home life situation. But yes, I do see you missing someone from the past for sure. But to be very honest, I feel like, this is your energy where you are feeling like pretty much in control. You have achieved what you wanted to achieve. For some of you, I feel like, maybe you have, stepped out of some sort of self-imposed restrictions. And now you are feeling a strong person, and you are ready to go about your life the way you want, and there is no restriction to you. You are the one who can take whatever you want to take the decision about. Nobody's going to stop you. Nobody's going to tell you don't do this, don't do that, because you are now free. You are single. I am picking up the single energy here. For some of you, you might have recently come out of a marriage or something. If you have been married earlier, I feel like, you are feeling free from any sort of restriction now. There is nobody to tell you not to do this and that. I do see you pretty much independent. You are earning for yourself. You are, on your own. Nobody is there to stop you from anything. But yes, you are missing something from the past now. It is like, a fight within that you're going to have around the middle of the week around something. Like, you would feel like going back to the past. You would missing something from the past. It doesn't have to be the immediate past, like, the one that you came out of. It can be something happened in the childhood or in the early teenage or something around those lines. There is something that you're going to miss off the past, and you're going to feel like working towards that. That's going to be the new thing for you, new aim for you. You are going to be feeling nostalgic. You will have some sort of inner fight around it, and then you're going to make a decision. Okay, fine, I'm going to go for that. For some of you, it can be a hobby that you want to pursue. For others of you, it can be a person that you had in the past, like, some old flame that you want to reconcile with. But there has been a gap between you and them, and that gap is quite long, not less than 3 to 4 years, or maybe more than that. But yes, I feel like you are now trying to gather your strength to pursue that thing that you once loved, pursue that person that you once loved. So I feel like, that's the energy for you for this week time, where you would be working towards that one thing, one person, one relationship, and you would love to pursue that. You would love to start anew with that one person, that one hobby as your business or something. But yes, you are so excited and passionate about it that nothing in the world can stop you or come in the way for you. Why? Because like I said, one, you are independent. You don't have anybody to take permission from. Second, you are trying to be strong. I feel like, there are certain things which stops you right now, but it's more of your own thoughts. It's nothing about a person stopping you or any relationship stopping you or anything else, maybe external forces involved. No, nothing like that. It's more of your own strength that you need to gather to go about it, to pursue the passion and work towards getting what you want. So that's going to be the theme for you. Let's take Oracle card now. Let's see what the Oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. I'm picking up another story here as well. For some of you, maybe there is you are, like I said, you are kind of, pretty much the one in control of your life right now. Maybe there is somebody in your life who is watching you, observing you, but they are not able to reach you out because they don't have the strength to reach you out. They don't have the power to reach you out and extend their offer to you, even though they have you on their mind pretty much all the time, but they are unable to make a move towards you. They are trying to control their emotions for you. That could be the case for some of you. If you know who this person is, I feel like, if you are going to be the one reaching out to them to see how it goes, you can do that, because nothing in the world can stop you right now. If you want them, you would be able to have them. But when it comes to them, I feel like, somehow they feel like you are unapproachable or something along those lines. Let's take Oracle card now. Let's see what the Oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like, you really want to reconcile with somebody from your past. That's what I'm picking up with this card here. It's like, you really want to have some sort of retreat with that one person from the past, and you really want to spend that us time together with this person, whoever it is. And maybe you would be working towards that, or maybe somebody else would be working towards that with you. Let's see. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. For some of you, maybe whoever it is that that is interested in you, you have the same kind of feelings for them. Maybe you both are not expressing it right now for whatever reason, but yes, there is more to it. There's more to what you want to have with them and what you are expecting coming from them. There's a lot more than what you can think of right now. But I do see somebody has deep emotions for you, or they really want to reconcile with you and have a future with you. Let me take one card from the middle of the deck. Yeah. I feel like, if this person is your soulmate or you are their soulmate, I feel like, if you both are soulmates, I feel like, you would be it's like, whatever that is happening, you coming out of a cycle, they are thinking of you. Everything is like planned by the universe to bring forth the way the way things are right now. And the universe has a bigger, better plan. So just go with the flow. Don't hold yourself back. Yes, if you think that you need to be strong enough to go about this connection and approach this person, go ahead. Have that confidence. Have that uh, belief from within. When you reach out to this person is not going to reject you, whatever the case is. Maybe it's your energy, maybe it's the energy of the person that you are dealing with. But yes, go with the heart, where you have confidence in the love that you have for this person and in the past that you shared with this person. So just go about about the whole situation with the positive mindset, and everything is going to work out well for you, because I do see some sort of reconciliation energy here from with somebody from the past for sure. Let's see the charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. Just two charms. First, so somebody's overthinking, like it's like thinking and some more thinking. Not overthinking, but yeah, somebody's not taking the action. They are planning things and just trying to figure out what they can do, what and how they can reach out to the other person, how they can uh, approach the other person is what I'm picking up. But yes, there are a lot of I would suggest you not to overthink. Just go about it. Whatever it is that you are overthinking right now, um, just do what you need to do. Because if you think, it's just gonna, puzzle you about everything. Like, you're gonna start questioning everything, every action of yours, and that's gonna be bad for this situation. Try to think and then go about it. Take the inspired action. Don't overthink, because overthinking is going to get you confused, and that's not going to be good for this, situation. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.